What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, this time on the small form factor PC, and we're going to do Just Cause 3. Now, I will probably play this game on everything, but just because it seems to be a pretty fun game. It actually seems to be relatively easy to run. Almost everything has been able to get, with the right settings, 60 plus, but on high anyway, nothing has been able to hit just 60 all the time. So my general rule is, if it can play the game on these easy to run things, I don't bother with any other systems. But if they can't, which they just barely couldn't, then I play it on everything. Or if I'm just having fun with the game. I mean, I kind of make my own rules. I mean, it's my YouTube channel. But in any case, why don't we go ahead and hop on into the game and we'll see what a high-end PC can do with an older game such as this.
Well, alright, so here's the settings we're going to go with. On the small form factor here, oh, I gotta fix that. I thought I had that at 16. It's obvious it can handle 16. Hell, even the weakest systems can usually handle 16. I mean, at the absolute worst, I think it might use 1 or 2 FPS. So on stuff like Steam Decks and stuff, if you're like just barely about to get 60 or 30 and you just need that 1 or 2 extra FPS, turning that down sometimes can help. But most of the time, it's a non-issue. But anyway, why don't we go hop in and see how this older game does on a system such as this.
Continues in the Mediterranean tourist destination of Medici. The annual festivities are held in honor of Medici's de facto head of state, General Sebastiano di Ravello.
I'm the trouble starter, pumpkin instigator. I'm the fear addicted, danger illustrated. This is pure insanity. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Explosion averted.
Di Ravello's iron grip holds firm amidst numerous reports of human rights violations. Some dissenters are allegedly sentenced to forced labor, mining the mysterious material bavarium, while others seemingly just disappear.
I'm the self-inflicted, my detonator.
No one should wield the power of the barrier.
I'm the one infected, twisted, animated.
You are welcome, son. You are welcome.
I'm a fire starter, you're a fire starter.
Barnett!
With General Di Ravello himself.
Cannot sit idly by as these terrorists.
What a load of horse apples.
that you?
See, it's me. Mario.
Whoa! Amigo! I could use some help! Get up here and give me a hand! And climb fast! The militia are here! Take them out! Yeah! I bet you militia were not expecting Rico fucking Rodriguez!
Rico! It's been so long! Years! You came just in the nick of time. The Ravelo's militia would have killed me for sure!
Nice work, Mar.
Mario, where are you? We're pinned down! We're coming! Step on it, Rico!
You're a rebel now.
You know how it is. One thing leads to another and then bang! Mario Frigo is holding a shotgun fighting Ravello. A checkpoint! Don't stop, Rico! Nice one, Rico! It's just his militia have taken over all the towns, converting the police stations into fortresses. I have to start fighting. You see, Rico, Medici has changed a lot. She's pinned down at the farm.
Tony pending. The farm is compromised. Expect to be overrun soon. Requesting assistance.
Rico, can you go? You have to protect her. I'll meet you up there.
No problem, Mario.
You can take this chopper, Fratre.
Another successful Di Ravello week is in the books. Some minor reports of anti-government action, but we have troops en route to utterly destroy the last pocket of resistance as we speak. Viva Medici!
did it! You know? I mean, I did it and you helped some. But we make a good team, eh? Frigo and etc.
It's a buddy film waiting to happen.
Wow, I look amazing.
Alright, let's get ourselves some camera recorded gameplay now. And start this mission.
This is a dangerous undertaking. Rebellion in Medici. Follow me. For something entirely not clone related. Come. It's an improved model. We can begin field test immediately. You still have your parachute. Good. I'm glad we were able to reduce the catastrophic failure rate. We were cautious, thorough, safety-minded, not like... Remember Guatemala. I am not cut out for field work, but you rescued me. After Guatemala, I was assigned to study Bavarium. Bavarium exists only in Medici. It's curious. In addition to its magnetic properties, Bavarium can be refined into a powerful explosive.
Knew I forgot to do that.
Or almost limitless fuel
Almost
source.
forgot
But
to
I
put
don't
my
have
phone
this.
on vibrate.
Bavarium
We don't
is
need
in the
a bunch of
Roman
random spam messages coming in and hear you guys hearing a bunch of ding ding ding. I don't even remember what my damn freaking thing is. It's some weird ass noise. They're all similar.
A lot of mistakes, Rico.
Though I will say I like my phone's alarm. Instead of the normal like annoying alarm, it's kind of like a peaceful like fairy tale like music. Something you'd hear in like a Disney film or something like that. It's like, wow, that's a much nicer way to wake up.
I will meet you at the outpost, Guardia Alpha.
Alright, off we go. Post haste!
Rico, launch the grapple. While reeling in, open your parachute.
Where's my, there it is. Couldn't even see my freaking cursor for a second there.
Ah, good. Now, try again. Much good. Now come meet me at Guardia Alpha. Try using grapple while parachuting. Reel in to pull yourself to air. Like flying.
Oops. Try that again. There we go.
Rico, stop, don't! Explosion averted.
Explosion?
Safety first.
Although, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like the best with like scientific tools and stuff like that. But if I have this thing on my arm and it's beeping at me and smoking and vibrating vigorously, I'm gonna go, you know what? This bitch looks like it's about to explode. I should probably take this off. Although I don't think he can. I think it's all like linked to his nervous system and shit. I can't remember though. It's been a long time since I played all these games. In fact, I don't even think I ever played the first or second one of these. I think I started on the third one. I should go and see if the first two are on Steam. Maybe they're console-only games, though. If that's the case, I'll just go have to emulate or something. Or if there's something from a PS3. I've still got my PS3 hooked up.
This Guardia Alpha seems like a good place to
Unfortunately, all my 360s are either toast or have the 12-volt fan mod, so they're insanely loud, and I just do not like listening to that anymore. So I retired all the 360s. Although I still play more 360 than PS3. PS3 had the more solid processor, and when a game was actually designed to run on it, it had the upper hand in graphics. But multi-plat games almost always ran like absolute dog shit on the PS3 compared to the 360. So any multi-plat, Xbox. Exclusives for PlayStation, and bam. And then I don't think I really had a Nintendo Wii at the time. I got a Wii U, which everybody was like, this is a failure. And I was like, oh no, I like the little thing. Well, that's not what they wanted me to do, but I still got the door open either way. So, I mean, I think my way was actually kind of cooler. And then here, if you think out of the box, you don't even actually have to use those. You can just, like, link them together.
just want to try to not, like, get yourself into the explosions like I do. Otherwise, you'll probably die. Fail! Alright, let's do it the right way. I had a much better time doing that on the fire bat. I effortlessly just, like, beat this whole mission in less than, like, a minute. Just by, like, moving them together. You gotta go. There you go. Yeah, see? If you don't bring yourself into the damn explosion, you can do a pretty good job. Oh, you leaving, mister? This is probably too loud for me. He's like, I don't want all these explosions. I'm out of here. I'm trying to sleep. Alright. Oh, they still want me to do that. So I liberated it, but at the same time didn't complete the mission somehow. Whatever. Alright. Let's try this again. Now that the door is off. There we go. Usually you can get both of them with one go. And then that should say, okay, you're done.
Now functional. Also, I request additional assistance. Please, note new coordinates. This is shoddy work. The firewall is positively porous. Is this communication network created by baboons? Practical. Never mind.
Porous usually means full of holes, so that's an interesting way to say it's full of holes.
Retaliatory strike for last night.
The rebels are in peril. They'll be overrun, crushed by opposing ground units. It's tragic. It's exciting. Not exciting. Not as an attack excite. I misspoke. This is an exciting chance to test my newest invention.
What's that?
Also to avert disaster. Put out your hands. Like so.
What are you doing, woman? Huh?
Done. You now have wingsuit.
You now have wingsuit.
Handy
Yeah,
for riding.
good. Wingsuit is fun.
It's best
It's a
if you
fast
start
way to get
near
around.
Mercedes. Wingsuit to bridge. I hope this works. For both our sakes, Rico. We have got to make things right.
Hey, Dima. This wingsuit is in bad.
Might not have mentioned. Experimental device.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. See, that's the thing I hate about games like this. It's so much easier for me to, like, stand up here instead of sitting cross-legged on the ground, destroying my back. But I hate messing with any games like this that have, like, guns or, like, anything else. Because it's just, like, you gotta hit, like, all these weird-ass buttons.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device GE64. Bavarian base planted explosive.
Now, with the keyboard and mouse, I'm sure that hitting mines is probably, like, just E or something like that. Or hitting 1 to 4 or 5 or 6 on the numbs. Alright, select explosive. Okay. RB. Too far away. Okay. I expected it to fully explode in my face. Here we go.
I'm heading to a vantage point now.
Now we just gotta get the hell out of here.
The Revelos force is moving quickly. Please, make haste.
I'm making all the haste I can.
Ready for the convoy.
There it is.
The Ravello's military won't know what hit them.
Success! Hey, I recommend you make a deadly cool comic quip or... Wait, I am tracking incoming helicopters. Two surface-to-air...
Helicopters?
are nearby.
UN helicopters. Alright, where am I heading?
Now, access the SAM's command panel. The battery's under our control. Move to the other side. Hurry!
That should do it. I've made myself some new friends.
Yeah, those things make short work of slow-moving helicopters, that's for sure. Hell, they'd probably be have no problem hitting like big-ass, fast-moving planes too.
Good work, Dima.
And thank you for being test subject. Okay, bye-bye.
Come in. Rico, hello. It's me, Mario. Mario Frico. You remember my grandmother's place? She's cooking tonight. You must come over. Over.
How did you get a com link, Mario?
What? We all got them. Hey, Rico, you're supposed to say over. Over.
We? Over.
Don't worry about the no-com links. Grandmother is already cooking. Don't be late. Over.
It's me, Grandma.
Alright though, I think that is probably more than good enough for camera recorded gameplay, so why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Just Cause 3, and no hit because there is a kitten in the room. But what are you doing anyway? Hey, you don't need to be climbing in there. Kitties will be mischievous. Anyway, seems to run absolutely just fine, although I'm pretty sure this game came from like 2017 or 18 or something like that. I can't remember, but it's pretty old, so I figured the system should be able to run it. I just figured, is it going to be full of stutters? Is it going to be smooth? What's it going to do? And it was pretty damn smooth. Had a little tiny stutter every once in a while, but it's the kind of thing you'd probably not really notice much. It's not like, what do you call it, Silent Hill 2, where you're like, I'm going to take 5 steps, stutter, 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 stutter. Hey, look at that creature over there. Every time I know there's a creature around me, it stutters like crazy. So it's like, hey, it's the creature alarm. Your game starts stuttering, there's a creature around. I don't know if it still does that, but that's how it was when it first came out. So at least the game doesn't do that. It can take a tiny itty bitty little micro stutter every once in a blue moon, and then have it be like buttery smooth 140 to like 180 FPS the whole time. Other than that, I think that's pretty badass. But again, pretty powerful system. You'd expect it to be able to play an older game. But I still like trying it out just to see what they can do. So I'm probably just going to play this game on all the computers since it's a fun game, and I want to see how it does on everything. And sometimes the G15 Vantage, being a mid-range computer, still falls flat on its face. Or the game just won't fully utilize the GPU and it'll just run like shit. But then the Alienware will be just fine. It's weird. That's why I like to test these things. Plus, it's just fun for me to make videos too. But in any case though, that's all I got for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.